Welcome Kindreds, it's Jessica and I've got a cute, I hope cozy little video for you today. I wanted to show you my 2026 edition of Vision Your Year, which is ready, but I've also got some stuff from Notebook Therapy which I ordered, so it's kind of a haul, I guess. I haven't been feeling very well, and so I just needed something a little bit like low-key, so hopefully you'll enjoy this. I was super excited for these things to arrive. What should I show? I don't even know. Let's do the journals first. So I've ordered a couple of journals this year. I went on the Notebook Therapy sale and got a little bit carried away. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Okay, so I've got some stickers, which, to be honest, I don't remember ordering these. I think sometimes though the journals come with, oh, look how pretty these are. Gorgeous. They're really, really pretty. Yes. And then some kind of like botanical-y ones. Yeah, I do remember ordering these now. You know, like, I don't know if you do this thing, but I do this thing where I go on the website and will add like loads of stuff to my basket, and then I'll get horrified at how much the basket comes to. And so then I'll delete things out of my basket, and then sometimes I will lose track of what it is that I like kept in there, because I looked at so many, like, you know, you could easily spend a couple of £100 more, you know, on there. So, but I'm really glad I stuck with those stickers. So that's nice. Let's have a look. Oh yes. So this is the journal I was most excited about. Let me get, where's my little scissors? I don't want to tear into this too much. I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna get into this. Yeah, this YSL. So this, I think, was like in stock, and then it went back out of stock, and then it was back in stock when I was ordering, and so I managed to snag one. Let's open it up. I love owl, like anything owl-ish, and I like, my favorite for journals is the velvet covered ones, with which this definitely is. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light on the subject. So look how pretty that is, like with this gorgeous, look at the spine. Yeah, I mean, that is really special. I do like this larger size, the B5 size, and this is pretty as well. Yeah, and it's got a gilded edge. It's just like the white dot grid inside. Oh, that's really nice. That is really nice. Is there a paper clip? Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Can I get hold of it? No, yes I can. Oh, it's a little owl. How cute is that? Oh, let's see if I can, there. Cute. Yeah, I mean, that is nicer, in fact, than I expected it to be based on what I saw on the website. So that is really lovely. Really happy with that. Okay, but that's not all. There is, so that's the Wise Owl Forest Friends collection. I did order another journal as well, which might seem quite crazy, but when they're on offer, like the Notebook Therapy ones, I do like the Archer and Olive ones as well. The Archer and Olive ones are nice. That's what I'm using at the moment. I've got this pretty blue, but this is like the kind of the vegan leather, and I don't like it as much as the velvet Notebook Therapy ones. So I thought it was a good opportunity to kind of get stacked up. I mean, I have experimented with some other brands this year as well. I bought one off Amazon, but it just wasn't good. It wasn't what I was looking for. So this is from their Night Bloom. These ones are also really, really beautiful. Look. Oh my gosh. So this is not velvet. This is the vegan leather. but it is really pretty. Oh, it's got kind of a crease actually in the back of it. Hopefully that'll, although to be honest, I find like people say about the velvet like not staying nice. I actually find the velvet is easier to keep it like kind of clean and nice. So this one's got gilding as well. This has got like silver and gold embossing on it. Really pretty. And I'm assuming a paper clip, but yep, it's a little moon. A little moonflower. Yeah, pretty. So that's pretty. So that's going to be, I think I'll probably use that one second. I think this is going to be like once I finish the one I'm in now. But that might last me the year. We will see. But let me show you what else I got as well, because there may be more stuff coming. Hang on, let me pop that box down. There we go. And here is the other little box, because I also got some washies as well. I got these Moonflower Magic. I really like the washies are so expensive now from Notebook Therapy, but I have like bought washi from other places and I've found that their washi does last quite a while, you know, it lasts quite a bit longer, and also like just stays stickier and better for longer as well. Than some of the others that I've bought from different places. So even though it is quite pricey, it is, I think, worth it. So yeah, and this is the Moonflower Magic washi tape set. Look at these, oh my gosh. So I couldn't like not get those. Let's use this and we'll put some of these in the back so that we can see what they look like, because they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're escaping. Oh, there's some stickers in the bottom as well. Let me show you those stickers. So there's a couple of sheets. Oh, they're kind of cute. Yeah. So some sheets of stickers, and then we've got some of these which are like, I like these because you can like tear them off as separate like entities, kind of like stickers, I suppose, rather than washi tape. I can't find the end on here. Oh, here it is. They've got the, oh, this is not going to work, is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to show you like this because I'm not gonna be able to I'll do like some swatching of it all. Maybe I'll do like a little short video where I swatch it, but just look how pretty. Look at it, so nice. These little moonflowers, jasmine, I think jasmine. So pretty. So this one's like a PET one with the moon and the flowers on there. Oop. And then it's like kind of purpley, but like a really muted purple. It's very dark here as I'm filming this. Hopefully you can still see. And then this is like the moon phases, similar to the stickers. This one might actually peel because it hasn't got. Yeah, look. So pretty. So pretty. So yeah, I couldn't like not get that. That's what I told myself anyway. So that's that set. But I also got this set as well, Journey in Japan. This is also really cute, and they've got a whole like set. Well, I assume they've still got it available on their site. There was a load of like Japan, like a journal and stuff like that as well, and I added loads of that stuff to my basket because I am actually going to Japan in 2026 for in the spring to see the cherry blossom and to visit. And I was like, oh, it'll be so perfect to have some of this like Japanese like vibes for my journal while I'm doing that. But then I thought, I'm going to Japan, I'm going to want to buy some stationery while I'm there. So I thought, right, don't get too much, you know, like before in advance. Why not go to Japan and actually like buy some amazing stationery while I'm in Japan? So I was like, yes, of course, that's definitely that is definitely a better plan. But I couldn't resist these gorgeous washi tapes, and I thought these would be really good for helping me set up like in my travel journal before I go. Let me show you some of these. So some really gorgeous, like kind of like, it's still kind of like the aesthetic that I like generally. Like it's not too, I don't really like the super cutesy stuff. I prefer like a more vintagey feel to my journal, but I felt like these really like are in that sweet spot between it being kind of cute and like kawaii, and also like having that vintagey vibe that I enjoy. So yeah, I mean, super cute. Look at that one, like the wavy edge, so pretty, and the colors just so nice. Yeah, so I'm super excited to use that and like get set up with that when I am doing my traveling. Yeah, that one's kind of autumnal, so I don't know if I will use that one or whether I might save that one for autumn. Look, they're so cute. Actually, let me open this one out so you can see the whole kind of scene. Look. So cute. Oops, I realized the video cut off there then when I was showing you those tapes. Basically, I was just saying that I felt like the best plan, rather than buying a bunch of Japanese stationery online, is to actually like go stationery shopping while I'm in Japan and buy some stationery while I'm there, you know. So that seemed like the better plan, so that is what I'm going to do. I did also want to show you my Vision Your Year for 2026. So some of you will recognize this from last year. Last year's edition was a little bit, let me see if I've got one. Yeah, here you go. This is last year's. This is actually like the prototype for last year's. It wasn't the final one like this, but similar, but I have made some updates to it again this year. So basically Vision Your Year is a workbook for people like me, like highly sensitive, neurodivergent, neurospicy people who want to plan for the year ahead, but don't find that the kind of more like hustle culture, bro productivity stuff is really a good fit for them. So Vision Your Year is much more gentle, magical, and also like powerful than that. So I wanted to just show it to you. Like I said, I've made updates this year as well to this. It's in 4 sections. The first section is all about like reflecting back on this year, on 2025, and how that has gone. And I use journal prompts to kind of guide you through all of that, like hold your hand really through reflecting back over the year. And then the second section is about the energy of the year ahead, you know, because like people seem to think that it's irrelevant, you know, it's like any new year is the same as any other new year, and that's like actually, especially if you're like, you know, into magically type stuff, which lots of you watching this are, then you know that that's not the case. You know, different years are different, they've got different opportunities and different challenges and things with them. So that second section is all about being prepared for what is actually the year, you know, the year that is in store. So it's got like tarot, it's got a goddess for the year, it's got numerology, astrology, all of that stuff to prepare. It's also got space for like if you want to bring in other things, you know, of your own things like runes or anything like that as well. And then part 3 is very, like, I've upgraded this part significantly from last year, because this part is all about the most like expansive, expanded version of ourselves. And I think that's where like a lot of the people kind of start with that sometimes, like the kind of like really big picture. And I think it's important to have that big picture stuff, but I think it's also really important to be oriented and like more grounded in our nervous systems when we're doing this kind of work. So that is why that is like section 3, and I've used really intentional prompts again to kind of go through take you through that, so that you've got like a framework for it. So it's not just like imagine a perfect day in your life, you know, that kind of stuff. So that is what section 3 is all about, to kind of really bring that expansive vision in. And then part 4 is when all 3 of those things get woven in together, and you actually get really clear on your vision for this specific year, at this specific time for you in your life now, and knowing like where it is that you want to be moving towards as well, you know, literally bringing all of those 3 things together, so that you've got a really coherent vision for, you know, really clear vision for what the year ahead could be. And so it's really powerful, and it probably will take a while to work through. Like, I really want to get started on this now, which is why I wanted to show it here now, because I didn't want to be like, I want to get going. I want to get going. I want to start filling in, especially like my reflections of the year. I don't put too much pressure on myself to get the full vision like done until really like until, to be honest, like around Imbolc time, you know. I like to give myself all of January, but I do want to get going. I do want to get started because it is like a process. And so I want to be in that, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you in case you were interested. Like I said, I'll link, there's a digital version available on my website, which I'll link down below if you just want to like work through it in your journal. But if you want like a physical copy, these are available from Amazon worldwide now, so like you can avoid tariffs and things like that with it. So I'll link both of those with this video as well. And let me know, you know, like if you do get it, or if you had it last year, what you think, and if you've tried it this year, what you think about the changes and stuff like that as well. So I really know it can be, I'm really excited for it, and I hope that, you know, you'll be really excited for it too. Thank you so much for watching. Warmest blessings, and I will see you very soon. Bye.